Hi guys, so today we are tackling a bit of a modern classic. That might be selling it short. It's a cocktail phenomenon, to be honest with you. The passion fruit martini, or the slightly more X-rated version, the Pornstar Martini, whatever you want to call it. We're going to be making that today. Now, I know there's 20, 30, 2,000 different versions out there, so I'm going to show you a relatively safe version that I know works. That uses a bit of sort of fresh ingredients. There are, if you're conscious of your GP, there are ways of getting around that with purees. There are companies like Finest Cool that make good quality purees out there that mean that you don't have to risk throwing away a ton of fruit and you're saving your GP. But as always, I prefer the real deal, so I'm going to be using fresh passion fruit today. So I've got a glass chilling. It's a cocktail glass. I'm going to need a shot glass as well, because don't forget we serve that with a little sort of shot of, originally it was champagne but Prosecco on the side. So that's chilling, ready to go. So we're going to start off with a large measure of vanilla vodka. There's a few out there, a few good ones. Carriel, we've got Absolute vanilla. I quite like Ciroc vanilla, which is what I'm going to be using today. Large measure, 50 ml. And then we've got 15 ml of Passoa, 15 ml of vanilla sugar syrup. You can make your own. So just sort of normal sugar. It was originally just vanilla sugar, but syrup I find mixes a little bit better. You can make your own. You can also buy perfectly good ones as well. And then we've got quite a lot of sweet in there, so we're going to chuck a little bit of sharp with 15 ml of lime juice. I'm going to give it a bit of a taste before I pour it, just to make sure we are where we need to be. And then I've got just over half a passion fruit. I'm going to scoop all the frog spawn out and chuck that in my drink. And that should be nice and sharp, but also give it that tropical flavour, as well as just this really sort of nice peachy, pinky kind of colour to it. So let's get a load of ice in there. Fill her up, sort of running a little bit low, and then tin on top. Give it a good whack, and then we're gonna give that a real good shake so we can get some of the flavour out of those nice sort of passion fruit seeds. And then we're going to fine strain this guy, just because we've got all those bits and pieces in there. We don't particularly want those in our guest's drink. So fine strainer, nice and high. We should get a bit of froth on that, not loads. And there we go. So should have given that a bit of a taste, but I just sort of steamed on through in the interest of time. So half a passion fruit on top. That already looks lovely and appetizing, but the only thing it's missing, we're gonna just pop on the side there, a nice chilled 25 or 50, whatever GP considerations you need to make. A measure of champagne or Prosecco just on the side there. Now, that you can pour in there, you can sip a bit of each. The idea was originally you had a sip of the cocktail, a little spoon of the passion fruit, and then a sip of the champagne. You could do whatever you want with it. It's the guest drink. They can drink it exactly however they want rather. But there you go. Passion fruit martini or Pornstar martini, whatever you want to call it. Thanks guys.